guys, welcome to the preview of the video. Now, Atalanta against Arsenal. The Champions League is back. And let's hope it's back with a bang. So as you know, the Champions League returns tomorrow night for Arsenal. We are away at Atalanta, and it feels weird to be playing UCL football on a Thursday night, but with the new format, 8 games now instead of the well-known 4. We've got to get used to a new format. Just to get it into context before I dive into this preview and everything, right? The Champions League starting on Tuesday, continues throughout Wednesday, tonight, and tomorrow night, right? Now I was watching some of those games and I was mind blown by some of them. Like the Bayern one against Dynamo Zagreb. 9-2 to Bayern Munich. 9-2 to Bayern Munich. 9-2. And we have Dynamo Zagreb last at home. So could that be a little sign that could be a chance to rest players? Dynamo Zagreb at home. But then I look at it and think, you're up against a quality Bayern Munich side with quality players. You know, the obvious one, Harry Kane, Michael Olise, Gnabry. You know, all them kind of players. So you're not really going to get through them. But, listen. Back to what I was saying. So you got this, next week the Europa League will start. So I don't think there's any Champions League matches next week. And then the week after, the Conference League starts. And I don't think there's any Europa League or Champions League games then. So it gives the new format for each league a different kind of times to set it in. Obviously, we just got to go about our business, get the job done against Atalanta before the big game on the weekend. I'm buzzing for that game. Man City away, I'm buzzing for that game. You know, I always am when we play against Man City. But listen, I think we shouldn't underestimate Atalanta. They are a quality side with quality players. I like Atalanta's players. They've got the obvious one, which is Ademola Lookman. He's the one I look to feel he's the threat. Because you ain't got Scamacca up top for them, because he's got an ACL problem. You've got Edison as the CDM. I really like him. I really rate him. I think he's a quality player. I would have went for him in the summer if we didn't sign Marino. But of course Marino is injured, so. And then you got, all those kinds of players, just to throw the teams around there as well. Like we've got teams in our thing like PSG at home coming up. We've got Dynamo Zagreb. We've got Sporting away as well. So it's kind of a bit similar. And like the other teams that mix as well. You've got Sporting Lisbon in there, who, by the way, look really good in the Champions League. Victor Gyökeres, he's doing madness. Why didn't we sign this guy in the summer? But we didn't, and we got him used to the players we got. Obviously, this new format, I'm still going to get used to it. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not 100% ready for this new format thing yet. And if the Thursday night thing is going to be a common thing for the Champions League, then yeah. I feel how it's going to work for the first, maybe just for this first season in the Champions League, is the UCL games, the Europa games, and the Conference League games are going to be played on different weeks. So then that way there's no collab on which one gets shown on telly, or, you know what I mean? Because I thought previously that the Europa League was starting tomorrow night, which is why I was a bit worried that I wouldn't get to watch Arsenal against Atalanta, but I do, because it's on TNT Sports 1, so I can watch it now. Knowing Europa League is on next week, I'll probably watch a bit of that, to be fair. I wouldn't watch the Conference League. But yeah, listen, as I said, we just got to go about our business and we just got to show what we are capable of doing. Team selection, I think, is gonna be really crucial. I feel there will be changes, significant changes as well, imminent changes that are needed and that are key, because one injury and we are fucked for Sunday. I've just heard the news about moments ago that Martin Odegaard's injury is serious and he's going to be out for a few months. It's unknown how many months he's going to be out for, but it just said he's going to be out for a few months. A few months maybe after the October international break. I think that could be a bit too soon. So I think we're talking November, December time. Do you know what I mean? So I mean, like, and it's kind of thing to say, you know, because like, I look at it as well, and it's unfortunate what happened to a few of our players. Yeah, you know, Moreno as well. He's just come in with, I don't know what had happened to him. Fucking some sort of shoulder injury. I'm hearing he's out of his cast now, so he's doing well. But I don't know if it's gonna be one to look at and think, right, well, he won't be back anytime soon either. He won't be back anytime soon either, Marino. So, yeah, listen, with that said, let's get into the predicted lineup. My 1 to 11, Atalanta against Arsenal. Starting off in goal, David Raya. Straightforward choice for me. Keeps his spot, #1 keeper. And we'll move on. Into the back four, first of all, left back will be Calafiori. There's a few debates whether you go Timber, you go Calafiori. I'd go Calafiori, reason being, with City on Sunday, and Timber's just played 90 minutes in the North London derby. I'm not going to see if I can try and get him to do it again. It was asking a big favour from him to do it against Spurs. Doing it against Atalanta could be a bit much for him. Plus, he's just come back from more or less a whole season out injured. So for me, it's Ricardo Calafiori. He's got that experience. He's played late against Atalanta before, so he'd know. He's coming back to Italy, so he'd know who's who and what they do and how to block that attack. So yeah, into the centre backs, first of all, Gabriel. Again, straightforward choice. Absolute immense centre back. Got the winner in North London derby, and I can't stop watching that goal. The cross from Saka comes in, bosh, he's just there. You know what I mean? He's just. Next to him will be William Saliba. Again, straightforward. Their best centre back in the Premier League. I don't know who the best centre back is in the Champions League, but William Saliba. Right back, Ben White. I want to see a better performance from what I saw in the North London derby, because he looked absolute all over the fucking place. Jesus. Woke up a bit in the second half though, but I think like he just needs to play it cool. I feel like once we got a full squad again, once everyone's back from their injuries, there will be selection headaches. But for now, Ben White sticks that place for me. Into the midfield, I'd bring in Jorginho for this game. I'd give Thomas Partey a rest, even with City, because of City on the horizon. You know, he's going to be one of those players that are needed for City. Again, he's been out injured for a while as well, so it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just Jorginho for me. Captain's performance against Spurs, so he's going to keep his spot against Atalanta. Just in front of him is going to be Declan Rice. I'm going to bring him back into the fold. Was suspended against Tottenham in the North London derby for stupid reason. Never a red card, but we move on from it now. He's back and he's ready to play again. On the left hand side, this is a position we got about 3 players in. I'm gonna go Raheem Sterling. I think he will start this game. Looked good off the bench in the North London derby. Nearly got us a second goal, actually. You know, the dinosaur, the T-Rex from England/Jamaica, but give him his full debut. He looks ready. He looks ready to go. I feel like Trossard's put in so much good work. Yeah. Trossard's put in so much good work over the last season and a half. He deserves a rest. Martinelli deserves a kick up the arse because he's been absolutely shocking recently. Against Spurs he was good, but apart from that, so Raheem Sterling for me. Through the middle, Ethan Wanyeri. Yeah, Ethan Wanyeri. Start him. Give him a start. Remember, age is just a number. It don't matter how old you are. He looks ready. He looks like a feisty player. He's hungry. He is hungry for this Champions League. He is hungry for the Premier League. He wants to help Arsenal go all the way. Give him the chance. Odegaard's out injured. Wanyeri should be the one that comes in. I can't see it long term. I can't see it on Sunday. So give him the chance now. This is his perfect opportunity for Wanyeri's, Arsenal career to start here. On the right will be Bukayo Saka. For me, that's a straightforward choice. I wasn't going to play him because limped out with the North London derby, but he seems to be fine. And up front as a striker, false nine, whatever you want to call it, Gabriel Jesus. I feel that his Champions League record in front of goal is absolute superb. And that will continue this season. He will get goals in the Champions League this season. That is a definite. With 8 games, he is getting goals. So yeah, there we go. That is it for the predicted lineup. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here. Peace.